All right. This is Geeky Gospel Reacts. And we are, Matt, you've got some music videos for us to react to?
Yes. And so let's jump right in. The first one is just a little short surprise for everyone.
A surprise.
I know y'all make fun of me for liking Japanese rock, but I want you to know that I'm in good company because
oh my God.
I'm in good company. If it's good enough for Baby Yoda, it's good enough for me.
Yeah.
That wasn't that good of a one.
Nope.
It was still funny.
It was still funny, but I couldn't hear any of it.
Okay, so no, so
but that was a spoiler scene for you, Matt, by the way.
Yeah.
I've seen that clip before though.
It's been memed so many times.
So let me know. So here's this band I'm about to play is a band called I Love Me, and it's a music video, and there's also captions, English captions, so we can hear the English. We can read the English words, and PJ speaks Japanese, so
more or less. Something hard to understand musical lyrics.
I guess let's not.
One of these days, Matt, we got to get you a green screen to put behind you. So.
Yeah, I might buy one soon. So I guess let's not talk during this because apparently talking will kill the sound.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can make facial expressions. It's all in Japanese, so you know it's good. So we've seen Japanese metal, baby metal. We've seen Japanese rock, Bandmade, and now we've got Japanese emo.
That's very emo-ish.
It's so emo.
Yeah, what I love about it, it's a sad song. Most of their songs are not sad though, but that was a very sad song. But what I love about it is another song. She's crying out for someone to save her, but it's not clear who she's crying out to.
Yeah.
It's Jesus. It's Jesus.
You don't know what it is yet, but it's Jesus.
But I thought it was a very honest song where she's like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because she's talking about, that nothing matters, and it's fulfillment. She's seeking fulfillment.
Yeah, someone to speak against her lies that she tells herself.
Yeah,
and that she tells others. PJ, what were you gonna say?
I think that the sentiments expressed are very Japanese. Like, it's kind of things that I think a lot of people who grow up in Japan deal with. Simply because just the culture that they live in, they don't really speak their minds. So the part where she's talking about where she wants other people to recognize her lies, it's not that it's like a fear of actually speaking the truth. And she wants somebody to sort of reach out to save her, in the sense where it's like, I see that you're hurting. So it's like, Japanese culture, they always sort of have a wall built up with regards to how they show their face, like necessarily, like how they
don't rock the boat. Yeah.
And yeah, it's like to air your problems more often than not, it's seen as you're causing a annoyance to other people. So it's better that you hide how you actually feel about things. And so I think the sentiment is largely wanting to be seen. It's like when you feel like you're drowning, but you can't express that you are drowning, then you want to sort of like scream, because it feels like it's a very choking sort of feeling. And I think that's a sentiment that a lot of Japanese people have.
But I think it's a human thing too. Maybe especially Japanese, but I think it's a very human thing to be like. And that's the whole point of wanting to be known, and I think that's what Jesus offers is to be fully known.
To know us, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what he already knows us, and it's that in a way that no other human being can.
Yeah.
And that's what that's the sentiment of the song too. Is like, please, somebody. She's begging to be known, right?
Yeah.
To know her and to know what she's going through, and Jesus takes care of both of those actually.
And in a way, she's saying like she doesn't even know herself. She's like, she's saying like, I hated myself the most, and so she's recognizing she's speaking lies to herself, and so it's almost like she wants somebody to come along and to crash through her nonsense. That's the thing about Jesus too, is he crashes through our own lies we tell ourselves, our own nonsense.
Oh yeah.
And that's why it's not all rainbows and lollipops with Jesus, because he'll crash through the walls that we've put up,
and that hurts.
And that there is some there's some pain in that and processing, but it's that process of growth is not easy,
right?
And Jesus pushes into the uncomfortable spaces and goes, and so it's like if somebody like her who she hates herself, Jesus is going to start having tough conversations about why you hate yourself, and it's going to be
digging deep.
There's a lot of that. There's going to be some digging deep there. So, was that a thumbs up for "I Love Me"?
Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, you liked it, all right.
Yeah,
not bad for an emo song.
Yeah,
I love it. So, most of "I Love Me"
emo.
Most of "I Love Me" stuff is pretty cheery. That was like the one sad song they have. Not
yeah,
song,
I don't particularly like
sad.
To sad and depressing music. I'd rather be happy. I don't want to be depressed and sad.
Maybe I'll play an "I Love Me" song later that is very happy. Most of their stuff is kind of cute. Even that was cute, but in a sad way. Okay, so obviously, I'm sure Adam and some others might suggest some non-Japanese music videos at some point.
Yeah,
but as long as I'm in charge, it'll be all Japanese all the time.
I'm sure I can recommend some other stuff that we'll watch and react to. But for now, that's our reaction video. So thanks, guys, for the 2 people watching, if anyone. And we're gonna put more of these out there, and so we'll talk to you again. This is the Geeky Gospel.